welcome to The Journey. My name is Kevin Polky, and I am the host of The Journey. And as I was reflecting over the weekend, um, at this time of year, football season is about to come to an end, and I reflect back to a few months ago when I was excited about the season beginning, uh, and which then led to the excitement of fall and all the different changes that we see uh, during the season of autumn. And that then led to that anticipation of the holiday season between Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's. And then we had this time period, at least here in the Midwest, we had this time period where the depths of winter hits us probably the hardest, somewhere between mid to late January through the month of February, and maybe even carry into, depends, sometimes the beginning of March. And I noticed myself, instead of having an anticipation toward the next season, it sometimes is the heaviness of the current, meaning the bitterness of the cold, the depth of the snow, uh, the longer nights and shorter days. For some reason, I don't have the same tendency to hang on or yearn to hang on to winter as others may regarding summer, or I definitely do as I try to hang on to the autumn as well as football season. Last night, I did my normal evening routine as we get ready for the beginning of the week. One of the things that I do as our household's responsibilities is to take the garbage out at night on a Sunday night. And last night, as I was doing this weekly ritual, the breeze was fairly mild. The night definitely was cold at about 20 degrees, but the sky was clear and the full moon illuminated the sky. As I looked in the opposite direction of the moon, I could see the sky filled with stars. Later, I decided to spend some time in the hot tub just by myself. And there I practiced just listening, being present and just listening to all the different sounds, and how I heard a dog barking off into the distance, and a different dog that also was barking. That there was times when I could hear maybe a car still driving on the road, but for the most part, because this was around between 6:30 and 7 o'clock at night, there wasn't a lot of traffic on the roads. As I looked out on the blanket of snow and saw the trees without any leaves, I thought that in just a short amount of time, this will be changed. That at 6:30, 7 o'clock at night, it'll still be light out. That the snow will be gone and there will be leaves on the trees. I think for me, how do I challenge myself to be present so that I can then receive the gifts that are all around me? regardless of the season, regardless of my feelings about the season. How do I discipline myself to embrace the present and the gift that the present has to offer me if I can quiet my mind and just be there? I know last night and this morning, it was pretty awesome. That is the invitation to you, is to matter, no matter what time of the year. Currently, we're in the final month of winter. How do we embrace where we're at so that we can have the gift of the present? As always, thank you for being here with me. Um, as If there was anything that kind of resonated with you regarding this, definitely I encourage you to share this with someone else, because we never know who may need just a little bit of hope, a little bit of light in their world. Um, Look forward to being with you next week. Be well.